Timber was a universal hero. So if you want to talk about innovation on a hero, Amar's your guy. Got a couple of them. It's like nothing to say.
Oh, this is going to be dirty.
He is actually going for it.
Yep. And there it starts. Blood grenade. They get... Man, this is actually sick play. He pops the fairy fire as well. Nothing to say gets dropped. I'm still surprised that this Pugna plus like Storm, or I mean, I know there's a few good combos, but Storm is the main one. I'm surprised this ever gets through the draft. Like what, from like a drafting perspective, we're going to see
that people feel like it's fine to let through. And there's a lot more like OP single picks that you can get on first pick.
Yep. As a Snapfire will take a tumble in the top lane, so Omar. And there's a sentry placed to make sure that it was not blocked in any other capacity. As bottom lane, Firefly doing quite a bit as TA2000 will drop. Planet does eventually find his way to the grave as Neo getting chased perpetually by these zombies from Kaori, who gets the XP for both heroes. Well, nothing to say, pop the double damage for that.
Amar has 3 points in Whirling Death.
Big zip coming in. Chain. Still the double damage is there. Electric Vortex, and down goes Amar. Not Noob.
Yeah.
Who just coiled him in place. That's a wisdom room battle now.
Yep.
Who's the faster clicker?
Oh, he got it. And he's going to get the kill too.
Yes. Quest get both wisdom runes and a kill on top of it. And they could be able to TP bot and get another one potentially on the Planet, who just dies to the tower trying to take out TA.
Kaori's level 6.
He is very big. They won't be able to cancel this TP, but just forcing him out of lane. On the other side, Shiro, I think the Maelstrom is on its way, so finally getting that at the 12-minute mark. We're going to have a battle with the coil being placed onto several heroes. The lasso comes through onto the Snapfire. First hero to die is the Pugna. Nothing to say. We'll be able to zip away. New is fine. Planet.
Oh, Amara's ace. He's
going to
go
going
for it.
Down here. He will get taken out after taking the bounty rune. Timber continuing on to nothing to say. He has enough to get to the high ground. Amar wants to continue on. Nothing to say. Completely dry. And Amar gets the kill. And he actually forces a TP. Woke up from Quest. They're going to be scouted out by the scan, though. So New able to sniff it out a bit. And he's really close to Midas. This is going to be a horrible death for him. He just bought the recipe, though. So not so bad anymore. But Quest do get the kill on the Doom. That's so fast because the Bat Rider is getting all this farm. Pretty big luxury. And nice. Planet, Blink is online officially. While you smile, he's going to die. It's a level 4 Netherward. How much gold does that give?
I think 20. He's 20 at all levels.
Are you? I think it's 20 each level.
Is it? I don't know.
Oh, Planet, he's found. They see that he has a Blink Dagger. Obviously can't use it here, so that's going to be a free pickoff for Quest again. So another surprise factor, getting that silence off. While you smile, you're going to take some Mortimers, and will barely die.
With this approach, I feel like there's going to come a point very soon where LGD is having the issue forced by Quest, and he can't go for an Octarine in this game. He will be going down here.
Yes, that was a hero at one point. Now it is mush. Oh, and the coil gonna find Planet. Does have a TP, but is resigned to his death apparently. I think he actually would have gotten out with that TP. Yeah. And the smoke up now from Quest. Oh, Noob does get off the coil, but it's instantly broken by Planet's Force Staff. But they're canceling his Blink Dagger perpetually. While you smile on the other side. Gets off the Pavis, but it looks like they will find the Bat Rider in the end. But still, that's a lot of investment from Quest to just get one support. And at this stage of the game, hurting for the Scorton on that Pugna. He's going to heal up, though.
Right. That's a lot of people say that. Undying has a Pipe of Insight, by the way. This man is huge.
Yeah, he's a big
That is an early pipe on this hero.
He does not have shards, though, so...
No.
He did just buy something.
It's coming out on the courier.
Oh, baby. Grab allies incoming, baby.
Oh, yeah,
here I like to see. Roche is up. Roche is available for the pickin'. And we have the Roche off. In full force. TA gonna hit the Roche, and he's going down very fast. PSG.LGD on the south. They might not even get here in time, despite being here the entire time. Are they just gonna give this up?
It's,
do they not realize they're going for it?
It's a hard fight to take. Shiro's just going to run in.
Yeah, they don't have the best way to get the opener unless Planet can find somebody to lasso. But even if they find a support, I don't know if that's even enough. He gets spotted and deleted. Just like that. He is down for the count. Nothing to say, gets silenced. We'll be able to zip away. Actually taking some time to get the Lotus Flowers. The buyback comes down from Planet. New already popped his BKB. Still has the Doom available. But from Quest side, they haven't really used that much. There's the lasso initiation. It's on top of Omar. They're going to have to get rid of him. He will buy back, though. And the gas station attendant, the butler, helping out. Nothing to say. As Shiro's at half HP. And TA, I think they just get Roche now. And looks like the oh, they're going to fortify it. Do they actually want to? Yeah, they're going to wrap around now. Planet looking for an opening. Going to get broken. Carry does get off his flesh golem. Trying to get him to the high ground. Nice Ghost Scepter. Going to keep him alive for a little bit as the TA taking a ton of damage. That's going to be the end of the Aegis, but all the BKBs have been used on the side of PSG.LGD. Have they successfully defended? They don't have
lane creep waves. They've got to be careful. Amar's not showing the sheep. They're actually going to smoke with it.
Yep, and there it is. Oh my goodness. He gets 4-step at the coil to follow. He's BKB'd. Do they have the damage? No, he zips away. So at the very least from LGD's side, they do not die on the Storm Spirit. But New, he actually does TP out as well in the midst of danger. Many uses for this, of course. As the melee racks is the target. Oh, Mew actually jumps in, but instant Hex on him, and now he's going to get stunned out and brought down. 50 seconds of no Doom. Who feels like I've not seen his ultimate at all. There's the lasso initiation onto the Undying. They still have that grab ally for a little bit, but the Tombstone is dying. Finally, the Rax goes down, so Quest will retreat in victory here. Planet leading the way. They find TA. They break the Lincolns. Big kill for LGD. Aghanim Scepter. Actually, no. Doom does not go for Ags, but Storm did. That's going to be a nice AoE stun. Going to use it there. Mew jumps in with the War Stomp that he just picked up as well. Looking for Doom, but he gets silenced. Finally uses the BKB, and the Doom is on the Undying, so he cannot use Grab Ally. As the Aegis has already been cleaned up, and nothing to say. Trying to take out the TA. This will be another big kill for them, basically off the back of another one. So that's 2 deaths in a row for TA. Like Noob is going to get away just fine. Well, Amar has Blink now, so Blink Hex. He's basically Lion. Going to try to start things out here. Mortimer's Kisses onto the 2 coil targets with the BKB pop by nothing to say. TA standing his ground. Nullifier applied right now, but he is going to get controlled right now. They're applying all their pressure to him. The Lotus applied to him, but they're continuing to chase, and that's a dead TA again. 90 seconds, no buyback. This is 3 fights in a row that the first target, which is the TA, has just died.
Winning all the fights, just putting the Bloodseeker on top of
Oh,
the TA.
Amar is shown. He blinks. They zip. There's the control to start. Will the rest of the team connect in time? Lotus Orb applied right now. Nothing to say. It's taking a lot of damage just from Amar. There's the lasso. It's going to get Lotus, though. The Doom to follow. And that means Amar is going to drop. The coil comes out to try to salvage this fight, but Noob will have to just back away. Walk in, you're dispelled. Walk out, and walk in again, dispel.
Is that how it works?
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I've not seen that interaction before. Usually people just die if they're AoE doomed, so...
Yeah. I mean, it could be on cast, theoretically. I doubt it, though. It's Omar trying to TP out, not going to be so lucky. He's actually dead forever. Not literally. 105 seconds, no buyback. A lot.
I mean, he bought back way earlier.
Oh, Lasso finds the Undying. That's another death. He does have buyback, though. And TA gonna have to play it a little bit carefully. It messes with the blood mist at all, though. That cannot be dispelled. Now LGD knocking on the high ground. Amar gets the double chalk him out. The AoE Doom comes out, but not really being... Okay, they actually do find the puck in the end. That's a big kill. And New, he won't have a second one to work with, although they could pass the refresher shard if they want.
Got from Planet here.
I want to take this... only a couple more hits on this tier 3. 45 seconds on the Aegis. As the jump in, TA doing a lot of damage. They actually blow up the Bat Rider right off the bat. There's the AoE Doom coming in onto Amar. Gets 4-step but dies shortly after. Grab Ally was there. Nobody goes inside. Nothing to say. Looks like he ate the cheese. the buyback now comes in from Planet, which is probably a very underwhelming item anyways. Noob, oh boy, he's in the front line. Oh, can they get the catch? Looking for the AoE Doom. There's the AoE Vortex. He's going to pop the Refresher as well. And the AoE Doom is there. That is a dead Undying on top of the TA. Just like that, 2 are dead for Quest. Not sure if they can find any more, but Mars getting chased. Gets the Timber Chain just in time. But I think they have the catch as the AoE Doom just catches him. Lasso, reflected. He's going to pop the Reactive Armor Aghanim Scepter. It's actually doing a lot of damage. Shiro gets killed as a result. We'll have to buy back now. But nothing to say. Coming to finish the job. Shiro getting a bit of revenge. And that's another death for Quest with no buyback available. Only
he's looking for a jump.
He's got that AoE Doom. For an opening. Noob does not jump. There's the Vortex. Nothing to say. He's going to scout out with the Shivas. Get silenced. New looking for the opening. Not going to find it though. There's the fortification. Now that they're out, the buildings will absolutely melt. There's the coil with the attacks coming out of it, doing a considerable amount of damage. This Planet, he's going to try to get away from these right clicks, but the save almost there for WEU Smile. AoE Doom is there on top of the puck. That's all they need to worry about. Can they get on the outskirts? They can. Down goes Noob. And with it likely, they might be able to continue here, but LGD backing until daytime. And TA can absolutely melt this. LGD, I think they're just giving this up. They're going to scan it, so they're actually on their way. Showing themselves on the wave. Refresher pop by New. Looking for the AoE Doom again. He's going to jump in, but he's all alone. There's the zip, but Roche isn't even low right now. He's going to get bashed under the midst of things with a 25 talent. Big AoE Vortex with the AoE Doom to follow. Can they follow it up with anything more? It's only Omar that they kill. The Aegis and everything's on the ground. The snatch comes from Hamar. He gets the Aegis. The grab ally still available as always, Jenkins. They will take out the Aegis first.
Oh no, I thought he got
Nobody's
grabbed.
Inside that, I don't think. No surprise tentacles for you this time. Amar controlled after coming back from the Aegis, and they'll take him out a second time. And that is going to cost a lot. That's Timber, TA, no buyback.
Yeah, can't reflect that. That's right.
Ex Machina now. So
WEU Smile is Hex.
Yep, they get the opening to start things out. Looks like the Undying will fall, but the AoE Doom used just for Amar, and that is going to be certainly worth it if you're LGD. And we can see he still does not have buyback. Tombstone taken out in tow.
That means it can't be right-clicked. Alright, Undying's back, so they grab
save.
ally.
Yep, there's the coil only onto one hero, but all the pressure now onto the TA. Nobody goes inside the grab ally. It was not used for whatever reason the entire game, as GGs are called at 63 minutes. With these teams that pull out these crazy-ass picks.
Probably pretty even. I mean, both heroes have ways of pushing out the creep wave, but if anybody's favorite, it's probably Snap, because Primal's melee. Oh yeah, Essence Shift, baby!
Okay, first blood goes the way of Amar. Getting a lot of farm, though. He's actually going to walk back, so he's going to lose an entire wave, pretty much. As top lane, the Clockwork in a bit of trouble. Malefice is going to keep him there.
Very easily get a kill on high-value targets.
Neo getting gone on now. His Eidolons are tanking up a lot of the battery assault, though, as Planet's coming in. But they're both stuck inside the cogs, but nothing to say comes in to get the solo kill on TA. And now the toss back onto the Clockwork as LGD getting some big kills with a nice transition from nothing to say. Better be careful, by the way, because I'll have to get to that in just a moment. TA gonna get initiated on, but double TP's coming. Planet, he's gonna get disrupted. Nothing to say, looking for an onslaught target. Planet just gets melted, but here's a beautiful initiation from nothing to say into the black hole, and that's gonna be the death of TA along with the clock. And Noob has shown up, but he doesn't have Mortimers right now. Nothing to say, runs into two members. Noob is going to show off his Atos, but the shield rune blocking a lot of this damage. You can see nothing to say, still not super interested in fighting. All the Avalanche holds him in place. 4 members of Quest now. Gonna surround this poor clock, or the poor Tiny, but the initiation from Nothing to Say with the global silence to follow. Amar inside his ult. We'll be able to get out, actually. Thought he was gonna go down to that trample. There's TA in the river, Shiro kiting a bit. Actually does a really nice job of dodging. Into just first item BKB. Very boring, very standard, very not original. Very not PSG.LGD, I have to say, as Kaori gets spotted and will die. That's 8 permanent int so far for WEU Smile. Not too shabby.
Not
12 minutes in the game. Bottom. Atos into the cookie. Amar, he's going to get his stacks as well. Although a beautiful toss, Ava, and Planet's actually going to live, although Noob does have his ult. Does he want to guess on this? It's off the cookie. He has vision. Oh! Scatterblast misses. There's the Atos, though. So eventually does go down, but it does cost him full ult there. That is so weird.
Yeah. I mean,
I've never seen that before, for sure.
He clearly really values the rocket flares.
Oh, they're trying to get the rune, but it's stolen by Planet, and now that sets up a pulverize, but the disruption from Omar comes out. Big onslaught trample. You can see a lot of members of Quest on the wrong side of the river. 2 inside the cogs as Amar will get taken out. The black hole to follow, although it didn't look like it was really needed. But either way, 3 dead for Quest. The Tiny does fall, but TA refraction charges no more because a million Eidolons are attacking from every angle. And it's a 4 for 2. The Spectre did die, though. Has nothing to say. He's going to get disrupted. Do they have the catch? Doesn't look like it.
No blood grenades.
Somehow the only hero. I like how you, with a straight face, you said the one problem with offlane Slark is that.
Yeah, it's
Omar,
one issue. It's not a big deal. You can solve it.
Hookshot missed. He's getting chased by Kaori, but I feel like you could just kill him if you wanted. Shadow Demon's taken out in the meantime. Midnight Pulse is here as New. And WEU Smile will now connect to kill off the Clockwork, who had a suicide wish, apparently. Double kill for WEU Smile with 20 permanent int stolen. That's a lot. That's Planet looking for an opening. Avalanche, but the disruption from Omar is going to prevent the combo from coming out. Has nothing to say. Wanted to trample his teammate, apparently. His Planet is deleted. 0 armor hero is being shown. Melt Strike into the negative. They do get to clean up onto the Clockwork in the tier 1 tower as well. Dark Pack going to take off the Pulverize, trying to apply as much pressure to this Enigma as possible. Mortimers will mostly whiff. And LGD. Nothing to say. Taunting. If he dies for this, I swear to God.
He has BKB. He should be fine.
Okay, that's okay. Because before, yep.
I think you can still turn the Radiance off right at the end.
No, they changed that. They changed that.
Oh, they fixed that. Okay.
Yeah, it was way too good.
Of course, you know this
Kaori.
useless mechanic.
Trample onto Noob, and out of nowhere, PSG.LGD find 3 kills. Amar still wants to fight, though. Still 2 cores available for Quest, as WEU Smile taking a big right click there, but we'll shake it off. Set of his Helmet Dominator. This is the second tower that he's going to be responsible for. Planet. Oh my goodness. Black hole. Beautiful combo. My goodness. The toss back. Gorgeous play. LGD really showing off right now.
Times they get too cocky and they pick it into Primal Beast and Enigma.
We gotta hold that thought. Hookshot onto Nothing to Say. Pops his BKB, getting the Pulverize off. Looks like he's gonna die shortly after, though. TA getting pretty low. We'll force staff to safety for now. Another. Okay, the cookie comes out, setting up a pretty decent Mortimer's Kisses, as New will have to walk away and let WEU Smile die in the midst of his TP. And Atos finds Planet. We're gonna get the disruption as well as TA. We'll show Tiny why he really needs.
By the way, so.
Yep, Depth Shroud activated as, well, Shadow Demon's dead. He's gonna get away with murder. No, that's not murder, that's stealing gold after all.
White collar.
Planet, okay. He gets 2 shot by TA. Global Silence comes out to try to save WEU Smile, but he is definitely dead, so a wasted ult in the end. And it might cost them more. New has to pop his mech, but he's stuck in the corner, and he is donezo. 3 kills for Quest. Mounting a comeback now, and this game is evened up. This was a 6K lead, wasn't it, for LGD? Double damage available, and we'll have to give it up for TA, it looks like, although Shiro's thinking about it. Actually does grab it. Oh, hookshot misses. Now the Haunt comes through with that Radiance, ticking over ever so slowly. A noob will be pulverized despite having the BKB. Does nothing for you now. TA still BKB'd up. Will he be able to get out? Does not have Blink. Finally gets it, but the onslaught's coming for him. He's going to be spotted, but I can't... Yeah, they're not going to go any further. So after all that, still only 1 kill, but it was on the mid laner. True. But now you can stop it with Cookie and Disruption.
Yep.
Does Pounce cancel that? Or is that just TPs?
No, just TPs.
Oh, Mortimer's coming out.
They're going to ult. All right.
Yeah, they want to fight. Nothing to say. Pops the Uproar, which will dispel. Planet with an avalanche onto the TA with the Pulverize to follow. You can see the Enigma ready to go with a black hole. The Global Silence comes out, and the Clockwork is keeping him at bay, along with New, who pops his BKB, gets off the Cookie as well. The Scatterblast to follow. New gets off the black hole just in time, and now they're surrounded. Do they have the damage to actually finish them off, though? Kaori getting really low. Nice Onslaught's going to finish off the Snapfires. Amar will TP out to safety. Of Quest in this bot lane that Noob doesn't do enough damage right now. As Hookshot's going to be there, but they will find the Clockwork in the corner of the map. Ends up being an easy pick-off.
If there's anybody that's going to play Snap, it's Noob. He's, what, 5-1 with it in this tournament so far?
Oh my god! They absolutely decimate the Aegis! Holy cow! He pops the Blade Mail now and the Manta. See if they want to back away or not, but nothing say definitely wants to go in. Gets okay, they have the Black Hole and the Pulverize on the same target, but it is the TA with no buyback. 80 seconds on the deck. Amar forced to use his ult to try to get away. Will pounce to safety. And now the focus is on the buildings, but I mean, PSG.LGD don't really have the greatest right clickers on structures. Vector is notoriously bad at this, as the Mortimer's Kiss is going to scare them off.
Their building damage is so atrocious, actually. Oh, he's going to go in with a Shadow Step.
Yep. He actually goes in. Oh, he disappeared.
Make a mistake like that.
True.
There's no Haunt.
TA coming from the south side, indeed. He's going to get a big whack on the Planet, who pops that Ghost Scepter. And the Ogre Seal Totem disarms the TA for the time being. There's the Black Hole onto 2. Amar is dead along with the clock as TA pops the BKB, trying to get something out of this fight, but Shiro lives with half HP. Lotus Orb applied to TA, able to blink out, but now he's going to get chased into the ends of the earth. The bounce back on the toss, not going to do anything other than get him killed in the end. 80 seconds of no TA, 40 seconds of no Amar Slark. This is going to be a ton of building damage for LGD, and they're going to get another kill onto Omar. God damn, this build on New is insane. Going for everything that Enigma doesn't go for. Has the Sheep Stick now as Amar. Getting controlled pretty highly. Pops the BKB. Trying to get as many stacks as he can onto nothing to say, but he just dies. 60 seconds of no Slark. And that's going to cost their mid Snapfire as well. And now Omar getting sheep by the newly picked up Scythe of Vice on New. TA goes in, interestingly enough, wants to fight apparently. That's going to cost them the Clockwork, and they're just going to call it GG. As LGD take this 2-0. Quest had only lost 2 games.